NGO called Diverse Clean Action. So Diverse Clean Action actions vary from research, community development, and then workshop, and also collaboration with private sectors. So maybe that's why Mbak Hilda said earlier before that we worked, one of our clients is KFC. And yeah, so one of our hands-on project and community development on the islands and the coastal area called Save Our Small Islands. And we do have a website called marindebris.id. And do you know who is she?
Jambak.
Yes, it's Jambak. So as you know, like a couple of our friends before said that Indonesia is the second polluters to the oceans. But actually, the data itself is a trajectory and a transaction between the beach life, population, and its economic level, and also an access to waste facilities. Therefore, a couple of institutions is not actually agreeing on this database because it's only like a projection. But the thing is, we don't have an exact data on how is the marine debris we produce, etc. That's why in the presidential decree, they appoint the Indonesian Institute of Science to collect the database itself to make it much more reliable on a scientific-based data that the national level agreed upon. And we work together with them, and we study about the guidelines of marine debris potential tracking database from NOAA, from Ocean Conservancy, and other guidelines. Then we made the Indonesian scale of guideline. And for the past 2 years, we did a couple of samplings across the countries based on our volunteers. And also we work together with Ministry of Fisheries on 70 spots, and then Ministry of Environment as well in 40 cities. But then it is not yet collaborated or integrated. But the thing is, the data is really actually important. So, as an NGO, Diverse Clean Action developed this guideline and put it in the website for our volunteers and also for the Institute of Science staff. So this guideline is how to manage and also how to calculate the marine debris potential on the beach area, under the water, and also on the municipal area. So this is what it looks like. So when we click a place, a certain beach area or a certain city, they will show like the plastics. Like for example, it's 12%, and then when we click the plastic sign, it will show how much straws, how much cutleries, how much plastic bags, etc. And through this data, we successfully manage and develop a couple of programs such as reducing amount of plastic waste until tracking the increasing recycling rate of an area. But the thing is, we only focusing on our Institute of Science staff and also the Diverse Clean Action volunteers. So this website haven't been yet like a publicity yet, and develop more because we did not focus on that. So as it shows, currently we only have 6 views per day and around 120 clicks per day. So the objective of this program is we're trying to develop this integrated citizen science-based platform because we actually have a lot of data, but it haven't been yet inputted here. And also there are a couple of other institutions that done the same thing, but haven't submitted it yet to the Institute of Science. So it will be a great platform to manage it all together. And the second one is we try to develop a guideline as a reference kit of best practices. So after the volunteers or other staff sample the marine debris data, they know what to do, how to do a reduction of a certain type of plastics or other type of waste, and how to increase the recycling rate through a couple of programs. And this guideline, based on our previous experiences and also other previous experiences from the participants. And the third one, we try to increase the engagement of volunteers to collect data sheets, to increasing not only viewers but also the one that downloaded the guideline and also submitting the data sheets. So, as what Sharon's class told us about SMART, so it's divided to 3 points on the specific. First of all, the citizen science platform. The second one is developing the best practice guideline, and the third one is increasing the engagement. And how to measure it? We're trying to measure the integration of this platform based on the stakeholders that we hop on in the boat together. So we measure on an additional of 3 other institutions that are going to collect the data from here, whether it's from the government institutions, the NGOs, and also the private sectors, because we work together with those as well. And then for the best practice guideline, we're trying to make it downloaded by more than 34 provinces or 44 provinces. So we can know like is it works, the guideline in that area, and what's their feedback on that after they implement the guideline in their area. And since we're trying to upload this in our website, we believe it will increase the visitor on our website up to 80%. Yeah, sort of that. Because currently in our other social media, every day we get 11 website clicks. So it can be easily increased. And then how we measure the increasing of the engagement. Currently we have this 40 volunteer full-time that will report to us every month on the data sheets that they collect on those beaches area. And that means more than 34 provinces, so we hope it will be different 40 areas or beaches. And then, how can we achieve or action oriented on the first objective? Because the website development is totally made by our team, which we have 9 staff, full-time staff that can be focused now on doing this. And then the head of research will be from the Institute of Science itself that is appointed originally by the presidential decree to collect all of this data. And then we're trying to launch again or relaunching the website together with the coordinating Ministry of Maritime because in the early of October we do have this program together with influencer, and we're going to republish this thing and also a virtual reality video. So it will be a great media strategy for us on republishing this. Okay, and for the best practice guideline, currently I just asked for 7 of you, so there's a couple more than 10 that I need to interview as well. So I really agree with Luki. I should interview you guys during the course to gather all of the best practice that can be done. But it's also utilizing the importance of database such as this thing. And then for the increasing the engagement itself, I actually already trained them, the 40 volunteers back in August after the pre-course, and it is already represent the 34 provinces. And yeah, it's realistic because Reza Cordova is the head of research team, and he also has a goal on publishing a paper out of those 40 cities database before December, which we help on that as well. And then the second one, it's realistic because I have you guys. You will help me, right?
Yeah. Of course.
And the third objective, it's realistic because cool. And the third one, because we already trained these 40 participants back in August, 28 until 31 August. So they already know how to use this website, and they will keep using it for the next year because we did this workshop every year. And a couple of years ago, 2 years ago, we have a strong impact after this workshop. We have the impact on 12,000 people with 34 activities that located in different cities. So it's a great way on making this happen. And the timeline. So yeah, I made different colors for those that we will do it ourselves as diversity in action, and the green one is the one that we're working together with stakeholders, other institutions, and we're going to report it by November or December during the post-course. Yeah, I think that's all, and please do collaborate with our volunteers across the
Nice. Excellent job with the SMART goals. Well done.
There are a couple couple of questions actually.
One.
The audience.
Yeah, it's very interesting platform. My question is because you mentioned about lesson learned and scientific data things. How do you plan to validate those sources or those info?
Okay, I will gather all the questions first. Mas,
That's like similar to Mbak Mita. I just wanted to know how you ensure the reliability of the data because you also open the website for other citizens despite of the people that you train, right?
so according to our lesson learned with the Ministry of Marine and Fisheries, because in each August of 17th is the Independence Day of Indonesia, right? And we do have two kind of guidelines, which one of them is like not a scientific one, but it separates all of the waste on the area, and the second one is the real scientific database data. And through that volunteers, we managed to try to validate that, to make sure that they did the same thing. And also we do have pictures and videos way on validating that on the website. And only the scientifically based database that goes to LIPI or the Institute of Science, but the other is only for us to do campaigns. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Waktu ini ya.